On April 27th, 2002, 29-year-old Ronald Da Silva was talking to a friend in his driveway as he was shot by an illegal alien and gang member. The shooter, Luis Gonzalez, had been deported for previous crimes, but unfortunately, he returned to the United States. Ronald was not the intended victim, yet he was murdered. His mother, who legally immigrated to the United States in 1970, pleads for stricter border control and made the chilling statement that this could happen to anyone. Countless other lives have been taken by illegal aliens. Even more disturbing is the fact that illegal aliens continue to cross the border every day. However, there is hope. The United States-Mexico border wall can be completed. I am aware of the harmful effects of illegal immigration as I participated in a high school debate on this topic. While there are people in other countries who desire to legally enter this country and integrate into our society, we cannot risk letting innocent people get harmed by those who have no permission to be here. The problems posed by illegal immigration have escalated dramatically in recent months, as more illegal immigrants are attempting to come into our nation. James Carafano's 2021 Heritage Foundation commentary, number of illegal border crossings, now 6 times what Obama team considered crisis, reveals how dire the situation is. 1,000 illegal crossing attempts daily was a criterion for border crisis under the Obama administration. But now, over 6,000 people are illegally crossing the United States border every day. Finishing the construction of the United States-Mexico border wall is the ideal solution because the wall is effective, money is available, and it is a crime deterrent. The portions of the wall that have already been built are proven effective. The 2021 Centers for Immigration Studies online article, Border Patrol Agents, the Only True Experts, Lament Wall Construction Halt, by Todd Bensman, informs us of the views anonymous Border Patrol agents have on the efficacy of the border wall. One agent stated, "It was something we always wanted. It was always something we wanted more of. It was always proven effective." The same article quotes a Border Patrol officer who reported that the data shows the wall has a 90% effective rate, correlating it to a dropping of crossings and an increase in apprehensions. Border walls work. The United States-Mexico border wall would be even more effective if it were completed. Fortunately, some of the money needed to complete the wall is already available. As NTD News reporter Jack Phillips explains in his 2021 article, Biden administration cancels military-funded border wall. Trump funded the border wall by switching billions of dollars from defense and military spending to construction of the wall. However, some of this money was not used. $1.4 billion of this money is the center of a legal investigation. Sean Morgan, in his 2021 Breitbart News article, Joe Biden 100% violated federal law by withholding border wall funds, reports that the Biden administration is accused of violating the Impoundment Act of 1974. This law requires that all the money approved by Congress for the wall must be used for the wall unless a rescission law is passed. In his article, Sean Morgan quotes a testimony made by Mark Paoletta at a House Budget Committee hearing. He stated that President Biden proposes to rescind the very wall money that he is currently holding. President Biden has not set up any deferral or rescission special message to Congress, as is required by the ICA. Joe Biden could avoid these legal challenges and benefit the American people by simply using the money to complete the border wall, as well as ending legal challenges. The border wall would also prevent crimes. Victor Garcia from Fox News published a 2019 article titled "Walls Work," says Arizona sheriff who claims crime dropped by 91% thanks to border fence. This article reports that Sheriff Leon Wilmont estimated that completed sections of the border wall have decreased crime in his area by 91%. While 91% decrease in crime is impressive on its own, more context of how much crime illegal immigrants commit will provide a clearer picture. Hans von Spakovsky, a legal fellow of the Heritage Foundation, stated, "Non-citizens constitute only about 7% of the United States population. Yet the latest data from the Justice Department's Bureau of Justice Statistics reveals that non-citizens accounted for nearly 2/3 of all federal arrests in 2018. He also gives statistics from a report by the Texas Department of Public Safety about the convictions of 202,000 illegal immigrants who have been jailed in Texas from 2011 to 2019. Although these immigrants have been accused of 494,000 state and local crimes, at the time of the report, there were at least 225,000 convictions, with many cases still pending. I took some of the statistics that Spakovsky quoted from this report and made a table displaying some of the convictions of these illegal immigrants. These offenses include crimes such as homicides, assaults, and kidnappings, among others. Spakovsky soberly summarized the impact the wall would have on crime, saying, "We know that in Texas and around the country, some individuals would be alive today, and their families would not be mourning their loss if we had a secure border and an effective interior enforcement system. Many are concerned that a border wall will make it harder for migrants to come into our nation. It is true that the whole point of building this wall would be to keep illegal immigrants out, but it could also help legal immigrants enter more quickly. The American Center for Law and Justice in 2019 reported that building a strong border boundary would allow more people from Customs and Border Patrol to staff the designated ports of entry, so as to process more quickly and efficiently those seeking asylum, as well as those hoping to find jobs in America. In addition to the millions of illegal aliens residing in the United States, thousands continue to cross our border every day. Completing the wall President Clinton began will end this and give government control over who enters. The wall will be effective, money is available, and crime will be reduced. As Ronald's tragically short life shows, the welfare of American citizens is at stake. Thank you for listening.